your controls might improve your performance in games.
Just a little bit.
I think they're starting out. Oh, they're starting out.
Yeah,
all right.
so they're going to get right into it.
My apologies.
That's okay. So you can get right into it. Game one of this Winners Quarters final set. This is going to be a best of 3, by the way.
So definitely going to see a lot more training as well, because they're definitely going to be scrapping about. I'm pretty sure Pin's probably going to play a little more grounded. Definitely going to wait for Zoo to try and pressure just on the air, but then Pin was able to try and do counterattack. But you see right now, it's just all this with the damage and the setups doing what Zoo is doing a really good job.
Yeah, Zoo is putting on a lot of pressure, keeping Cake in the air and in a disadvantaged state. As you can see, baiting the
first stock.
He's baiting the stretch punches and then going in afterwards, which is good when you're fighting against a character like this because you don't want to just run into that kind of hitbox.
I like what he's doing. If Zoo doesn't go into too much, he would just reset his neutral and just go back what he was doing right away. Because he does not want to be as much disadvantaged against Batman. Batman having a decently pretty good recovery, he's able to just duck and weave it out as fast as he can. So like you see right there, going right, reset the neutral, doesn't want to go too hard, does it right back again, and able to just reset.
Yeah, he's trying to just go in, get the interaction, get out, because you don't want to get caught in a situation like that. He had nothing left to get him back. So he did lose his stock there. Now he has to kind of play into that more aggressive playstyle again. Bat-Bam is on deck. We're not going to see a confirm out of it, though.
Nice. Doing a really good job. Zoo is definitely just very patiently just playing by the play, not getting hit too hard. And when he gets hit, he gets
yeah, there,
and now gets the 2 stock, and now it's potential game 1 for Zoo's case.
Yeah. So the biggest thing that I'm seeing like Zoo use is not really rushing in. So Zoo is staying at like a distance until he can get in and get those confirms and rack up the damage. Aside from that is letting Pin kind of do what he wants to do. And then once he goes in, he'll take advantage of whatever hitbox he's using and counter.
Yeah, absolutely, Retro. It's just Zoo doing a really good job. He's playing a different game. How fast is Batman playing? You can tell the practice what Zoo's been doing. Doing an amazing job. He wasn't just controlling Batarang at his will. So that's what Batman does, because he's Batman. And able to just, gets the sticky bomb right onto him.
Gonna get knocked up. Not gonna get anything off of it, though, because that hitbox, the knockup was canceled out by that dare. But we see a good combo coming out of Pin here. Has 105 damage. Cake is actually pretty heavy. So Batman being the second lightest in the game could actually go down here before Pin loses the stock.
Pin almost got to settle himself. It's really crazy. Pin's trying to at least try abuse. Oh my god, never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Still alive, actually.
But taken out by the Batarang, which actually did get bounced off by the house. I'm surprised that is a reflect. So I would expect the Batarang to bounce off of it. I wonder if it was caught him in the startup. But that is going to be game 1 going to Zoo. So that will end up being the first game going over.
Oh, that's player 1. Not player 1.
There we go. So going into this, I'm thinking counter pick wise, he's gonna want so a stage that is going to be like a little bit closer to home. So like I said, once those walls are gone, it turns into a less combo heavy game and becomes a more neutral heavy game because of how small the stage is.
It's crazy. Cromulon just going straight back to it. I think probably Pin might have an idea what he needs to do, what they need to do, especially on this stage. It's really crazy. Having a lot more room and just might capitalize more wall bounces unless Zoo can capitalize himself. It's gonna be really crazy.
I feel like Zoo was trying to time it there for that Bat Bomb to go off, but just mistimed it. Got hit by that up attack, and now is in a situation where he's almost losing his stock and is stuck on that left side.
I thought he was going to do for up air, but ulted for another long, I don't know what's that.
It's like a combo, almost like a trying to just get his way back into the stage. Right now, we're seeing both these characters kind of just, take their own pace with the neutral.
I like that.
Batarang control is crazy, right?
Almost just gets the punch move. I'm sorry.
Like the stretch punch. Skateboard, one of the most the strongest move I think in Jake and Cake's arsenal. The up special a little bit, it's stale at this point. So it didn't take the stock, but the down tilt is going to connect and get that stock. 129% on Zoo. We are looking at him possibly losing the stock very soon as Cake is trying to just, get those hitboxes, get those those KO options out there. Wow, extensive combo from Zoo off stage.
So I guess in the stage from I was talking about like last time, this is probably like the largest stage in the game, so it's gonna be Zoo might struggle just a little bit, but it doesn't look like he's gonna struggle killing vertically. Doing a very good job, going for another B, gets a bomb on. It's crazy. He's trying to get at least one hit. Pin's trying to get one hit. Zoo's just making it so like incredibly difficult.
Yeah, he's trying to just get this stock as quickly as possible, but Zoo is just racking up so much damage right now.
Able to the first stock.
The boat is going to take it as he does land. That move has so much like you can move that direction very like left and right.
Oh, it was amazing. We're on a tournament stock on Pin. Oh, got a wrong, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. So that would actually be the other way. But as far as like this game, I mean, we're seeing just a very dominant playstyle out of the Batman here, keeping Cakes kind of locked down from what they want to do. So this is game number 2. Zoo does have a point on the board over Pin right now, trying to get this last game and move on in the winner's side of it. But Pin trying to hang on to their stock.
That was amazing.
That was crazy. That confirm was like he was able to just go from off stage or on stage to off stage so quickly and get that spike that there was very little time for Pin to actually react to that. Very good stuff from both those players. I feel like Zoo was able to just kind of smother out Pin and stop them from doing what they wanted to do. But we will be seeing